Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make Big Mac sliders. Yeah, you know that Big Mac from McDonald's. We're going to take all those delicious flavors and we're going to compact it into a little slider. And they're going to be delicious. I'm going to bring you over here and we're going to start with that Big Mac sauce. We're just going to keep it easy with a few ingredients, so come on over. In just a small bowl, we're going to place half a cup of mayonnaise. That's the base for it. It's going to hold all those delicious flavors together. To that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of creamy French dressing. Here's where all our flavors are coming. Whoop, a little extra there won't hurt. All right, sweet relish. 1 tablespoon. 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard. I've got 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. 1 teaspoon of white granulated sugar. Now let me tell you what I got here. I've got half a teaspoon of onion powder, half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of paprika, and then I've got about a 1/4 teaspoon or a little less of salt. We're going to add all that. All right, let's whisk this together. All right, give it a try and make sure your flavors are where you want them. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Yes, that tastes like that delicious sauce in a Big Mac. All right, just take a little bit of plastic wrap, cover your dish. We're going to place it in the refrigerator until we're ready for it. All right, we're going to start that hamburger. Let's go ahead and start making the beef patties. Now we're going to fully cook these before we put them on the slider buns. So in a medium bowl, we're going to start off with about a little less than 2 pounds of ground beef. All right, let's season this up. About 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. We don't want to over salt. Right across the top. Some black pepper, about a 1/4 of a teaspoon. We got to flavor up the ground beef. There you go. Now I'm going to shake in a ton of minced onion, or you can take a white or yellow onion and chop it up really fine. But you know what? I'm just going to keep it easy. Come on out. We need some onion in here. A little more flavor, garlic powder. Right across the top. All right, I'm just going to put on some of my disposable kitchen gloves to help mix up all the meat here. I'm just going to use one hand. Get these out of the way. All right, while we're mixing this up, we're going to be using a 9x13 baking dish. What a fun way to make something that tastes like a Big Mac, right? Now I do have a Big Mac casserole out there that had tater tots in it. I will link that down below if you want to try that recipe out also. That was a really good one. If you love tater tots, you like a tater tot casserole, yeah, McDonald's flavors. All right, let's go ahead now and place this into our baking dish. All right, we're going to evenly spread it out. Now I do have these gloves linked in my Amazon store down below in the description box if you want to check those out. All right, there we go. Nice and even. We're going to place this in our oven at 350 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes until the hamburger meat is cooked through. Make sure you leave your oven on after you pull this out, because we still have one step left that's going to go back in the oven. All right, I'll be back. All right, now what you need is a pack of Hawaiian King rolls. We're going to start getting these ready while our hamburger is cooking in the oven. Usually they come in a pack of 12 or maybe 18. And I have a recipe for Hawaiian King rolls. If you want to make your own, you can do that. Or for convenience, you can just buy them in the package like this here. Now these are Hawaiian style sweet rolls. They're the mini ones. We're going to try to get them all out in one batch. You don't want to pull these apart yet. All right, just like that. I'm using a serrated knife, and it's very large. You usually cut bread with it. So I'm going to start on the small end and go all the way over to the other small end. In the center of the rolls, try to keep it very centered as you're cutting through the rolls lengthwise. Now, you want to keep looking on this side, on this side, on that side, and just make sure that your knife is not going upward through the bun. You want it right in the center. We're going to separate the tops from the bottom. And then place the bottoms into the baking dish. And then put them, make sure they're all together. We're going to set the tops aside for right now. We're ready to start building our Big Mac sliders. We're going to take that sauce that was chilling in the refrigerator, and we're going to spread it all over the bottom of the rolls that are in our 9x13 baking dish. You know that's the best part. Now, if you don't want to make your own homemade sauce, then you can use Thousand Island dressing. Would come really close to it. Make sure every bite of these sandwiches will get that sauce. Slather it on. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add the shredded iceberg lettuce all over the sauce. This is about 1/4 of the head of lettuce. Now what I'm going to do is place that big meat patty, and I just used a pastry scraper and a large spatula to pull it out of the pan, and then we're just placing it right on top. Get nice and even. All right, now what we're going to do is place some American cheese slices right across the top. And I've got a helper over here, the camera person.
Trying not to eat any.
He knows how to open American cheese slices. He likes that on a grilled cheese.
Grew up with it.
All right, I'm just going to layer. We all grew up with this kind of cheese, didn't we? Yeah. Y'all let me know down below. We're going to take some sliced dill pickle chips. We're going to place them all over the cheese. All right, now we're going to take our top buns and we're going to place them on. All right, we got 2 tablespoons of melted butter and some sesame seeds. So go ahead and spread the melted butter on top of the rolls. Oh, a nice layer of flavor. Can't go wrong putting butter on something, huh? That is so that we can get our sesame seeds on top. All right, sesame seeds, sprinkle on top. Make it look like a Big Mac.
Oh, there you go.
Did we get them?
Yep, got it.
Got my oven still heated at the 350 degrees. We're going to place this in there for about 10 minutes, just enough to allow that cheese to melt and get everything nice and ooey gooey. I'll be back. All right, what do y'all think? Look at my Big Mac sliders. I'm just going to take a sharp knife and we're just going to start cutting through these. Oh yeah. Can y'all see the layers?
Oh, my mouth is watering.
All right, let's plate this up and give it a try for you. There we go. got some delicious French fries that I just put in the air fryer, crisp up and get nice and hot. Oh, there we go. Let's take a bite. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Y'all, make your own Big Mac sliders. That tastes just like a Big Mac, probably even better. If you make your own sauce, it is delicious. All right, give me a thumbs up on this one. Make sure you also go back and check out my Big Mac tater tot casserole that I was telling y'all about. I'll link it down below. All right, y'all, I will see y'all on the next episode.